Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we are going to take the Western Conference, all the teams in the Western Conference, and move them to the Eastern Conference. And we're going to do the same thing for all the teams in the East, obviously, and move them to the West. As you know, every time, essentially, when you simulate a season on NBA 2K, it is always the Warriors and the Cavaliers in the finals. So we're going to just see if this does anything to change that. I doubt it will, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see if this does change anything. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to predict that it will still be the Warriors that come out of the East and the Cavaliers that come out of the West. Real quick, let's just take a look at the conferences. And as you can see, the East has the Clippers, the Grizzlies, the Jazz, the Kings, so on and so forth. And then when we go to the West, it's the Wizards and all these guys. Sixers, Bucks, Bulls, Cavs. So this is going to be really interesting. We'll simulate the season and then take a look at all the standings and everything. Alright, so there we go. As you can see, LeBron James won the Kia Most Valuable Player. Rookie of the Year is Ben Simmons. Brandon Knight is the sixth man. DeAndre Jordan is going to be the Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved. And Coach of the Year will be Tyronn Lue of the Cleveland Cavaliers of the West. So as you can see, the Western All-Stars consisted of guys like Kyrie Irving, DeMar DeRozan, LeBron James. And the East had Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant. So as you can see, it's all backwards, but nothing looks too crazy. Let's take a look at the conference standings. The Portland Trailblazers came out of the East with a 57-25 record. And then the Clippers were the 2 seed, the Rockets were the 3 seed, and the Warriors were the 4 seed, 51-31. And they started out the year with like an 0-8 record or something crazy like that. Power rankings, the Cavs. Oh wait, we forgot to look at the West. So the Cavaliers did come out of the West with a 69-13 record. Bulls 50-32. So nothing looks too out of the ordinary in the East. But the West is just kind of the Blazers. Wow. Power rankings. The Cavaliers are the number 1 team and the Trailblazers are the number 2. So let's just simulate the playoffs and see what happens. The Golden State Warriors with a first round exit. And there we go. So your Western Conference Cleveland Cavaliers did win the finals. So, LeBron James with the finals MVP, of course. It's surprising, though, the Rockets were the ones that ended up coming out of the West, or out of the East. And the Golden State Warriors had a first-round exit to the Spurs, which I guess isn't too crazy to lose to the Spurs, but it's just surprising, because whenever you simulate a season, normally it's always the Cavs and the Warriors, so that's pretty neat. This was such a dumb video.